Forward TV. The world is thinking.
It's out of control. But it is. The fact that she actually is Huffington Post, and it's not alone, has a project called Off the Bus. And the idea is to get as many people, thousands of people, who want to pursue stories, do things, will go out with a little digital camera or digital tape recorder and talk to people and go to events and just walk in. This woman, in fact, her name is Mayhill Fowler, walked into a fundraising event. She was a supporter of Obama's, and she tape recorded him. No one seemed to, and then she sent the tape recording into the office, and you can see what happened. But this is going on more and more, where you're getting on YouTube. The clear fact is that there is no privacy for a politician unless he is absolutely alone and he has debugged his own hotel room, or hers. It's just a constant presence, and you can't know about it because, as Norman points out, it can be someone just holding their cell phone. If you recall that picture, there was a whole video of John Edwards getting a haircut, not the $400 haircut, but another one where he's getting a haircut on the campaign, and that the lady doing his haircut, put her cell phone with a video system pointed right at him. It never moves, but he comes over, he looks in the mirror, and he's going like this, and he's doing a lot of things that are basically embarrassing for a politician and made him look very narcissistic. But he had no idea that cell phone was placed right under the mirror looking out, and just as he was doing, and he kept combing his hair this way. Not that I have any to work with.
It was on YouTube with they put it on YouTube with the music "I Feel Pretty" underneath it. It was pretty devastating.
It was just awful. And it's a real question. Is this, I would argue in the case of Barack Obama's comments that those were relevant comments, that he did tend to have a arrogance, and he talked about not only did those voters, as Norman, but he used the phrase that they cling to religion and their guns as if these were false crutches at times. And that's a pretty offensive way to talk to someone who is either religious and/or likes to hunt or even does target practice. And I thought that was revealing about Obama. Hillary Clinton jumped on it as if it was the Titanic sinking. And they were very pleased with that. That same woman, Mayhill Fowler, is the one who also was in a line where Bill Clinton, and there had just been a story very critical of Bill Clinton's behavior, in quotes, in Vanity Fair. And she was in the line, and she said to him, with her tape recorder in her other hand, "What'd you think of that Vanity Fair article?" And he then began to use words to describe Todd Purdom, the author, that would not be appropriate in this forum, but they were appropriate to put up on the Huffington Post. And, but at any rate, there's a very interesting